Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you the final checkout of a really cool single slot payphone, and it's a rotary. So this is Pete's telephone from New York, and it's really a nice telephone. And basically we have an earlier video, the initial checkout of this telephone, and when it came in, Pete had gotten a lock which was for the vault, and the vault was actually open because you could use a T key for it. And I think he also got a T key, or it came with a phone or something, but he had the lock and we needed a key to that lock. So we did that, and we also had to get him a body lock because the body lock had to be, I think he drilled it out and then we finished it off. He was about 60% there. And so then we removed that lock and got him another lock and key to that lock. And so we also set it up for home use, and we went through the board and reconfigured some things that we needed to do to set it up for home use. We also took the wiring block. We gave him two options here. He can go ahead and connect up hardwire, or he can simply plug a modular cord into the modular port that we installed in his wiring block. So he can walk up to it now, bring a line cord in, and simply plug it right in. So that worked out really nice. And we kind of just went through everything besides replacing the locks and keying keys to locks. And we had to work on the coin validator so that his money would drop through down into his cash box. So we're going to go ahead and do some final checks now. I'm going to go ahead and ring the telephone. Let that go a couple times. Give you some dial tone. Now what we want to do is I'm going to go ahead and unplug the phone. I want to put everything back together again. First, what I want to do is I want to drop some money into the coin box. So we'll go ahead and get some change together. And we just have a whole pile of quarters and nickels and dimes, and so we're just going to go ahead and put them in. Let them drop in. We're almost done here. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to check our cash box. And so now Pete's rich. And we also found a dime in this machine and some paperwork here, so all that will be returned. Now what we want to do is I'm going to go ahead, and we have our key here for our vault, and so we're going to go ahead and put our vault door back on and lock it. Another thing that Pete wants to pay attention to is when he gets this telephone back, he's going to want to be careful. I'm going to go ahead and unplug this when I ship it back to him, so that when he pulls the body off, he doesn't have to worry about the short pigtail that they have on there and hurt the plug or anything like that. So we'll take care of that issue. Now what I want to do is I want to swing the phone around here a little bit, and I want to go ahead and take my vault door and put it on, lock it with my T key, and then I want to reach over and I'm going to lock the lock, and now you're not going to get into that payphone now. I actually have customers through the years that have told me that they actually hide stuff in the vault, because once these are mounted on the wall, nobody's going to take the time to try to beat them until they can get something out of it. So they do make kind of good small kind of cash boxes and rings and watches and things like that. You're just not going to gain access into this telephone very easily. So now what I want to do is I have everything set up to where I am going to go ahead and put my body back on, and that'll give you a look at the front of the telephone. I'll kind of slide that on. Okay, so now what we can do is I can lock that with a T key, if we can get it in here. I might have to put the video down for a second and get this all worked out. And try to get the T key locked here. Want to make sure that we have this right. You want to put your T key in, make sure the phone fits on the base well, then lock your T key just like this, and you want your T key in the body when you're trying to put it on, because the little levers are going to be in the up position. You slide it back and then you lock it. Then you can come over here and lock your key, and it's all locked up. Now what I want to do is I want to push the phone back, because this is a very heavy phone. Try to get the video stabilized here. Now what we want to do is I'll go ahead and plug it back in and I'll ring it. Let it go one more time. Give you some dial tone. And if you watch the analyzer, what we'll do is go ahead and walk through our numbers. transmit into the handset. If you watch the analyzer there, you'll see a red light on the analyzer, and that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. Okay, so now what we can do is I can move the telephone over into a regular line. And we'll go ahead and call a time and temp number here. Give you some dial tone.
Good afternoon. 2 Ford stores, 1 great company, Offenburg Ford. A short drive to great value. Today is Tuesday, May 15th. The time is 2:33. Current temperature 94 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast.
Sunny today, highs around 80, mostly clear tonight, lows in the 50s, mostly sunny Wednesday, showers and thunderstorms likely, highs around 80.
Okay, so now what we can do is I'll call my number, give you some dial tone, and it'll be busy. We'll call one other number. We don't need anything from there.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Okay. So now that we know that the telephone is in working condition and it has all of its locks and keys, and all the keys are keyed to the locks now, Pete can go ahead and hang this on his telephone wall wherever he's going to put it, or put it in a phone booth. I'm not sure what the situation is, but if he wants to send us a picture of it, we'd gladly put it up on the web. It's a really cool single slot rotary payphone, and you know, these are getting very popular nowadays because they're hard to find, decent ones, and Pete's got a really nice telephone here. We also had some deep scratches in this card here, and we took them out in that earlier video of the initial checkout and repaired those deep gouges that were in that plastic informational card. Kind of gives you a look at everything going on here. And we went through the rotary, made sure that that was racking off properly and dialing properly, because it was very sluggish when we got it. And then now he has his 2 keys here. You can simply pull out the vault key, and then he's got his body key here. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Pete's single slot rotary payphone from New York. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.